Hello everybody, I'm Elsa and welcome back to the Learn a Skill campaign. Today we'll be learning how a violin makes sound. We will think about some physics of the strings and then at the end we'll listen to some violin music. So what do you know about the violin? Violins are members of the string family of musical instruments, and this is because they're made of wood and they have metal strings. Violins have 4 strings and they're all different notes or pitches. So if you listen, there's 4 different notes that the violin can play naturally. How does a violin work? There are 2 main ways of playing the violin. The first way that I can play my violin is by plucking the strings with my fingertip, like this. So that gives quite a percussive sound. The other and the main way of playing the violin is using the bow. So this is a violin bow. It's made of wood and horsehair. And when you pull the bow across the strings, it makes a richer, more resonant sound, like this. So they're the 2 main ways of playing the violin. If you don't have a violin or another musical instrument at home, don't worry, you can make your own. Here's one that I made before. So what I've done is I've taken a little food dish and I've wrapped elastic bands around it. To play it, you can pluck the elastic band like this. And that's how you can make your own musical instrument. If you have some elastic bands at home, see if you can make your own. So I have my 2 instruments. I have my violin and I have my elastic band guitar that I've made myself. So to think about how these actually make sounds, we need to think about physics. Physics says that sound is vibrating air, and vibrating means to move very quickly. So you can see on the elastic band guitar, when I pluck the string, it moves side to side. And that's what makes the sound. The sound that you make when you pluck a string will change depending on the string. So if you've got a very thick string, like this one, it will be a low sound. And if you have a very thin string, like this one, it will be a very high sound. Another way that you can change what note a string is the length of the string. So, if you've got the full length of the string from here to here at the bottom, then the note might sound like this. But if you shorten the string by stopping it, perhaps halfway like this, and then see what it sounds like, it's a much higher note. So that's how you can get different notes on the violin. So that's how the violin makes sound. I'm now going to play a piece for you on my violin so that you can see how all these things come together. So how I move the bow across the string and how I'm shortening the string to make different notes at the same time. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed the video and you've learned how violins can make sound. See you next time.